Want to sew something quick and fun and useful? Well, let's make a mug rug. It's kind of like a mini quilt. All you're going to need is some fabric scraps, some binding, and a few minutes on your sewing machine. So let me show you how to do it. I make my fabric 5x7. So here I've got a piece cut out here. It's 5 inches tall and 7.5 inches wide. Here is your fleece batting. This is the same method I'm kind of using for the placemat and the 5x5 coaster. There is the fusible fleece, the 987F that's fusible that I'm using. And then for the backing, I have chose this color for the back, and it is a solid piece. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your fusible with your bumpy side up. You're going to fuse that to the back of your top piece. We're going to put that on there. I think it's about 10-20 seconds in an area. So we're just going to fuse that with the iron. All right, so we've got that fused. And then you're going to put the backing on the top. If you were using a piece of fabric that had print, then you would put right sides to right sides. What we're going to do is we're going to take this to the sewing machine. We're going to go all the way around 1/4 of an inch, leave a 2-inch gap at the bottom instead of the top. I like to do mine at the bottom. And we're going to sew all the way around, and then we're going to flip that out. So we'll come back for that. But what I want to show you, there's many options that you can use. You can do different fabric this way, a piece going this way, or you can cut different fabrics to make that 5 by 7.5 inch. So here I've got a piece going this way, I've got a piece going this way, and a small piece going this way. So whatever fabric you're wanting to use, that's what you will cut out to equal out that amount of 5 by 7.5 inches. This one I've got my I'm showing here, I've got my lines going up and down and my top stitching going across this way. Here's just a solid piece right here. This is going to be a Christmas print to use. And then I've got the solid red backing for that. And then I've got this one here. I've taken a small section. I think this is going to be a 5 by 4 right here, maybe 4.5. I can't remember which size I cut out for that. But then I've got the fabric going on each side of that with a solid red backing. So there's different possibilities that you can use